Hi everyone, I hope you're staying cool in this heat wave. And why don't we talk about the wave of overwhelm? So we get stuck in a state of overwhelm when we are stuck in a flight, fight, and freeze response. Now, when we think of fight, flight, and freeze, we think of a real traumatic event, like someone has put our life in danger. While this can be true, there are other smaller ways that we can get stuck in a fight, flight, and freeze cycle. For example, if we are constantly having to deal with um, financial concerns and being able to pay our bills in a timely manner, that is a small crisis. Some people, that might be a major crisis. But when you are constantly stuck in this loop of dealing with this, then you can eventually become overwhelmed. Another thing that might happen is we are trying to overcompensate now and manage a status quo of just behaviors because we are stuck in a fight, flight, and freeze cycle. And I know it doesn't make sense because you think like you'd want to get out of it, but when you have been stuck in this cycle for a long period of time, your body needs to maintain the status quo. So that might mean avoiding doing homework or not turning it in, because I see that a lot. Like, why aren't you just turning it in? But there is something that is stopping that child from just turning in the homework. And that is part of the overwhelm process and being in overwhelm. Just like it may be you go and you pick up your mail every day, you put it in a pile, but there is that something that is preventing you from opening it up and taking care of your bills in a timely manner. And what this does is this is maintaining that status quo that needs to be in your life for whatever reason of being in this fight, flight, and freeze cycle, causing overwhelm. So overwhelm a lot of times can be a reason why we self-sabotage, because we have these barriers and these wounds that need to be healed in order to move out of the fight, flight, and freeze mode.